Hey, what's up guys? Andrew here, and Elder Scrolls Month continues on the channel. Now today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, something that's not quite scripted already in gameplay, but I think you guys will really enjoy it. Now the following is a story that I've been writing and animating with my cartoons, and it contains what would happen after the Civil War. Similar to my speculation to Elder Scrolls 6, the title of this story will be called The Fall of the Dominion. Now, a couple things I want to say before we get into this is a universe where the Stormcloaks have won, the Empire has been driven out of Skyrim, the Dragonborn has defeated Alduin and has left the picture. He's not going to be in the story. And, yeah, shit's about to get real. So, without further ado, enjoy, guys. High King Ulfric has driven out the Empire and burned the Thelmar embassy to the ground. No longer would the sons and daughters of Skyrim bow to the whims of these overlords. No longer would they renounce their gods and their values. The Dominion sees this as a declaration of war and prepares for such a war back on the island of Alinor. Upon the assassination of Emperor Titus Mede II and the loss of Skyrim, the Empire is now a crippled shell of its former glory. No longer wishing to associate and subjugate her people to such an empire, High Rock secedes from the Empire. The Elder Council barely holds Cyrodiil together at this point in time. The Dominion sees a divided Tamriel as its key to victory. So long as the lands of men are divided, Elven supremacy shall rule. But meanwhile, Skyrim is tired. The Great War and the Civil War have taken their toll on the province and on the hardy Nords that live there. High King Ulfric emphasizes that all Nords must stand together or Skyrim will fall. There are no Imperials. There are no Stormcloaks. Only sons and daughters of a free Skyrim. No longer being forced to choose a side and to draw steel against one's brothers and families. All sons and daughters of Skyrim raise arms and begin training for their fights to come. Also, upon declaration by High King Ulfric, a large fleet, a size not been seen since the days of Ysgramor and his 500 companions, has been ordered to be built. For we will be taking the fight to the shores of Somerset Isles. And as the sons and daughters of Skyrim prepare for war, the ports and borders of the province have been placed under heavy guard and watch by Skyrim's military, for it's not likely that the Aldmeri Dominion will sit idly by while war is brewing in the north. And this war shall rival even that of the Great War, a final clash between the Dominion and men. But Skyrim cannot hope to stand alone. In fact, the Dominion once stood to crush a unified empire in the Great War. How could one province stand against such a force? Skyrim needs aid. Skyrim must turn to the free races of men, or all hope will be lost.